60 years ago, Fred Francis put a spade in the ground for his new factory near Havant, and the world learnt a new word.
I can be my friend, I can be the pen, but you can't keep Scalextric.
Fred was an inventor and entrepreneur. During the 1940s, he ran an engineering business, thriving on government contracts. But as his wife Diana recalls, he had an early ambition.
He always knew from the age of 14 that he wanted to be a toy maker. And the very day that he was 14, he walked out of school and he didn't go back.
First, Fred made clockwork scale models and called them Scalex. They were popular, but by 1956, sales had dropped. So to make the cars more fun to play with, Fred gave them an electric motor, and Scalex became Scalextric.
Everything was manufactured in Havant, in that factory, wasn't it?
It was indeed, yes. That is where Scalextric was born.
Fred was a stickler for detail, but this toy maker knew above all Scalextric had to be fun.
This was the first of the Scalextric range, the Ferrari. One of the back wheels is hard plastic and the other one is soft rubber. Had a very simple reason. We wanted the car to go out of control on the bends, and this was a sure way of making certain that that happened.
Fred died in 1998. Diana has the only copy of his unpublished memoirs, in which he reveals he wasn't entirely sure about the name Scalextric.
I will admit that I did have misgivings. It was difficult to pronounce and was not synonymous with motor racing. In the event, it has been accepted worldwide.
In fact, Scalextric was an immediate success and soon grabbed the attention of the racing drivers of the day.
Sterling Moss, possibly the world's greatest racing driver. Let's watch him relaxing with a miniature track, with its electrically operated cars given to Sterling by his wife, Katie.
Fred sold Scalextric in 1958, but more than 50 years later, Diana has an impressive collection of the original cars.
So everything from the original clockwork toys. So you've got a shunting train here. I inherited a Scalextric set from my uncle, and it was these late 50s, early 60s cars, and that logo is very familiar. The D-type Jaguar, the Porsche.
Most of those are probably here.
They are, aren't they? All lined up for us
Yes.
there.
It doesn't just appeal to the children, it's adults as well, and probably the adults more than the children.
But there's one thing Diana hasn't told anyone. Before he died, Fred stored something away for his two daughters, Julia and Catherine, and they didn't know anything about it until today.
So if you'd like to open it and reveal what is in there...
Excellent.
I hope that you will be surprised.
Oh, wow.
There we are. Now this is one of the original Scalextrics ever built.
Oh my goodness me.
They're in really good condition, aren't they?
Fantastic.
Amazing.
Very emotional, actually.
Yeah, really emotional.
To think that Dad put this together for us. Yeah. I can't talk.
A great day for the family, and what better way to end it than with a game of Scalextric. A first time at the controls for the next generation, Fred's two grandsons.